giving out free pocket constitutions to anyone who can answer one question that has 5 answers, or you can donate just 5 for a buck. Okay? Sound like a deal? So, and then I have booby prizes too. And you can use each other for a lifeline. So, today we're celebrating the 4th of July, which is independence from where? Great Britain. Okay, and we wrote a constitution, and before it could be ratified, it was insisted upon that it have a listing of our Bill of Rights. Okay? In the first amendment to the Constitution, the first of the Bill of Rights, there are 5 liberties that are listed. Can you name all 5? These were the most important freedoms that were important. These are all God-given freedoms. They're not given to us by a piece of paper. They're not given to us by government. They are God-given. You have these when you are born. Do you know what they are? What's the first thing a baby does? What's the first thing a baby does?
Crying, speech.
There you go. You have the right to speak.
Is it bear arms?
That's the Second Amendment, which gives teeth to the first.
To protect these 5.
Okay, so the first one is freedom of speech. Why did all these Europeans come to America? What were they fleeing?
Religion.
There you go. They were being persecuted. So they left their family, their property, everything, their potential life even, because they didn't know if they'd make it. Many of them did die. But it was worth it to them to have the ability to practice the religion of their choice and conscience, because they knew that when they stood at the bar before God, who was going to be responsible for their choices? They were. It wasn't going to matter what the government said. They still had to answer for their own behavior. So it was very important for them not to have that conflict, because they knew they'd have to answer for it someday. Okay, so we've got freedom of religion, freedom of speech. This is a prop. But it was an important piece.
Freedom of press.
This is how we got to the masses. That's 3. Okay, so what are we doing today?
Freedom of gathering.
That's right. Peaceably assemble. And you have to do that to have church, don't you? For the most part. But not limited to that. You can gather to celebrate. You can gather for one more very, very important reason. What if they start passing laws that trample your ability to speak, or religion, or press? What happens when the government passes rules that say, like just yesterday, the governor of California passed a law, no magazines. You have to turn in any gun with a magazine. They just trampled on the Second Amendment.
Right.
So what do we have the right to do?
Vote.
Not just vote, because we've been voting for years and it's getting worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't do any good
That's not
anymore.
working. That's a duty every 2
Peacefully
years.
protest?
Peaceably a protest. We call that redress, petition for redress of grievances. I think you earned one.
97 South.
But I'll give the rest of you the booby prize.
Thank you.
These are bookmarks that on the back is listed the 28 principles that were believed in by the founding fathers. And so take time to study those. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Miss Bo Peep, for bringing all the herds in.